everybody, welcome to the Shadow War Armageddon game. I'm back with Chris.
Hello.
And Inquisitor Azurfax has decided to, I guess, quit putting up with my Kill Clade shenanigans, my 100011s, 10101s, killing of all of her dudes. And she has uncasked the Everzor, spending some Promethium. You've sent a Lone Operative after me.
My only Promethium.
It's the one and only Promethium. But she's like, so skull-faced killers, huh? I got one of those. Let's see how you do, robots. So 01 Prime has one guy sitting out. Beta's not feeling so well. He got dismembered a little bit by chainswords. And he'll be sitting a game out, but he's going to hate Inquisitor Azurfax when it's all said and done. You have some guys sitting out too, but now everyone's sitting out because we're going to play a Lone Operative game. So Lone Operatives are basically super high-powered special ops who take on warbands by themselves. So this is going to be the, is it the Army of One? I think it's the
Lone Operative.
No, but there's an Army of One mission, and then there's the Shadow and the Sprawl mission.
A Legend is Born.
A Legend is Born, that's right. This is a Legend is Born mission, which has three potential outcomes. It could be Blitz, it could be Assassinate, or it could be Mayhem. All of which sound like things Everzor assassins would be, brought out of their time stasis to do against my warband. So, same general area in the Promethium Sprawl. We're going to set up. We'll show you the Everzor assassin. We'll show you my I guess, kill squad of killbots, and we'll get started. So here is a Kill Squad 100011, 10101, led by 01 Prime. We've got 02, 03, and 04 hanging out here. His Immortal Cadre. And then we've got Gamma, and of course Beta here sitting off to the side because Beta is putting his arms and legs back on right now, back home in the Monolith. So 5-man team. We'll roll to see what the mission is against the Lone Operative. And here's Operative Phi Beta Pi, or as he's better known, codename Red Velvet. He's going to be taking on the Necrons and the Promethium Sprawl. General rules for Lone Operatives, if you haven't seen this, it's available for download from the community site. Instead of using the remainder of Inquisitor Azurfax's kill team, they're going to sit at the whole mission. He spends a Promethium and he hires in the assassin. Now, if they win the game, the assassin does not let him do any advances, resupplies, or recruiting. They just gain the Promethium from having won. You can also nominate a single kill team member to do Lone Operative missions, in which case they don't just get one, and they get D3 advances if they win, plus all the Promethium and stuff too. So Lone Operatives are a fun way of changing with the game a little bit. Now here we are once again on the Sprawl. We've got some cool industrial scenery from Death Ray Designs in the industrial bundle that they have available. And we're going to be rolling right now for our mission. So a Legend is Born, and we roll a D6 to see what the actual mission is, because we've already done our deployment. So D6.
Let's see what we got.
It's a Blitz! Actually, you're going to have to dice out for this in secret. So we do place the tank during deployment, which is up here, the Promethium tank. But I don't get to know what your mission objective is. You are going to dice for it in secret. So here's what we'll do, is I'm going to cover my eyes, and you're going to dice for it on camera, and then you don't tell me. All right, ready? And then pick the dice up.
Hold on, it's not in the shot.
All right, try again.
There we go.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what the mission is. It could be Assassinate, Blitz, or Mayhem. Any of these three things. And I have to try and decide what they are. Now, if it's Blitz, he has to try and destroy the objective up here. If it's Assassinate, he has to try and kill my team leader. And if it's Cause Mayhem, the attacker plants to disrupt activities in the area. Their mission to escape once they have caused sufficient carnage. When the Lone Operative leaves the battlefield, the attacker rolls a number of dice equal to the number of enemies down or out of action. The defender rolls a number of dice equal to the number of enemy fighters on the battlefield that are still not down. If the attacker has more rolls of 4+ and the defender has rolls of 6, the attacker wins. D6 fighters plus my leader, who has to be on the table, so I get everybody. And they deploy anywhere on the table within 12 inches. Sorry. Anywhere on the table. Basically, I have a 24-inch square in the middle here, and I can't be within 12 inches of an edge. And then you get to deploy anywhere on the table, not within 12 inches of one of my fighters. So I believe this is going to be my tower of power over here. Let's start deploying some dudes, watching some spots. Please don't kill us. Just be everywhere. And then you, little man, you guard the Promethium cache in case it all goes terribly wrong. Initiative 2, this is a stupid idea. Don't go anywhere near the edge of that thing. You go over here. At least if this guy falls down, he's just going to go 3 inches. And we're on the table, not within 12 inches of one of my fighters. The Everzor is Red Velvet's going to be over here, the Everzor Assassin. Now let's talk a little bit about Everzor Assassins. They're bonkers. They're movement 6, weapon skill plus skill 8. Strength toughness 4 or 5. I think it's 4. 3 wounds, initiative 7, 4 attacks, leadership 10. They have a 4+ invulnerable dodge save, can never be pinned. He
frenzied.
is frenzied. Well, he's frenzied. That's right. Not all assassins are frenzied.
Yeah.
He has a Neural Gauntlet, Power Sword, Executioner Pistol. If he's not in melee at the end of a turn, he automatically goes onto Overwatch because of his Sentinel Array. And if he dies, he explodes with the Strength 5 Blast, which is bananas. So hiding over here, not within 12 of me, and outside the line of fire. I believe you're the attacker, so you probably go first. Oh, yes, and one last thing. He has Sprint, which means he can just go 18 inches, and that's his run or charge move, which is bananas. You roll opposite, he goes first. You don't automatically get to go first here. Not that it's really going to matter, because I can't see you. All right, well, I get to go first.
You get to shuffle.
Let's do some Overwatches. Overwatch not moving, facing like that. He's going to pivot slightly, going Overwatch. We're going to go Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. And of course, these are actually my 9-degree arcs on the little tokens here, which are super handy. These guys are going to move. He's going to move forces over here. Whoop. And then he's going to move forces over here. And just generally hunker down for now. And that's my turn 1 as we defend the tower, robot style. Oh, Velvet, where are you going, buddy?
He's gonna break. He's gonna run.
All right.
Going.
Break cover.
Yep.
So he goes. You want to use this? This is 6 inches.
Oh, yeah.
That's just easier to maneuver around because you go 18. Your movement 6.
Yep. So
He's gonna come around.
3 and then 3.
Whoop.
Up to here.
Okay, I don't think I can see you just yet. If you come in a little bit further with him, I'll probably be able to see you.
Definitely. Well, he's got to run, right?
Yep.
So 6 more.
All right, we'll take a shot as you come through this spot right here.
Yep.
I'm -1 for you running and -1 for overwatching, but +1 for range. So I'm gonna hit on a 4. I don't. I lose my overwatch. Continue. So you've moved 12 so far.
Then he's gonna go.
Looks like 3 to the edge and then be 3 in the air.
Yep.
Little climbing counter down, and he is 3 inches in the air. And that is that, because I was never able to see him with this because he didn't come around this way. Overwatch up here when he came down here. I'm gonna take those shots real fast because that's still the end of your move. Sustain fire. I get 3. I don't think you're within 12. For running -1 for Overwatch, not within 12. First one's on a 5. Hits, strength 5, so 3s. Dodge it.
Oh no.
You're good. Second one on a 5. Nope, third one on a 5. Hits on a 3. Dodge it.
Dodge it.
Does. That's a sustained fire too. Or sorry, Overwatch too. And that's you run, and now you automatically go on Overwatch.
But which direction do I want to go?
I don't know. Which direction do you want to go? Go on Overwatch facing this way. Whoop. There you go. So that is your turn. So nobody down, nobody injured. Oh, jeez. Thing the first, we're going to some movements. So this guy's going to break Overwatch and walk over the edge of here, which is terrifying because I might fall off now. He's going to stay just where he is and go on Overwatch. Ladder, son. Something's coming up that ladder. You already seen it. He's going to move back. Do your Overwatch thing, buddy. Overwatch, your Bliss skill 8, which means that even with my hardcover and Overwatch, you're hitting on 2s.
Well, first, sustain fire.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Same fire with your pistol.
He's getting
3 shots.
So the first one hits on 2s.
Yep.
I think it's 2s with
it hits. Yep. Strength 5 times 4. 3s.
4.
Doesn't wound. But I have to make an initiative check or fall. I'll fail. I fall 3 inches the next level down. So wound me on a 5. You don't. And I am just pinned down here. Keep making your shots.
Second shot on 2.
Yeah.
Hits.
Hits. 4s.
4.
Wounds. Any armor save mods?
-1. It's a bolt pistol.
Okay, so it's on 4s. Nope. And what happens to me? I am down. And the last shot.
Hits on 2.
Hits. Ammo check though.
Yep.
Doesn't wound. Ammo check.
Ammo check on this should be a 5 up. Yep, 5 up. He is good.
Good. Boss, he's hooked up some shots. You're alright. He's gonna go over here. See ya. He's gonna move over. And go 3. Down to there. I got 3 immortals. I'll rapid fire this jerk. Let's see if we can do it. So the first one over here. Right like that. 1 shot. +1 for range, -1 for you ran. You should be in the open. And a miss. You're doing great. You're doing great so far, immortals. Second immortal. Up top. It's gonna get 2 shots.
Yeah.
He should be a +1 for range because he's within 12. You will get cover from this one though because I can't see all of you.
Cover and run.
And run, so -2. So I hit on 4s, first one. Hits. And wounds. 4+ dodge.
Nope.
Nope. And
Takes
then take a wound, and then initiative check, which you, unless you roll 6, you can't fail.
Well, he's initiative 7.
Yeah, you're good. Well, 6 always fails. It's stat checks.
Oh.
Second shot. No, that was my second shot, I think. It was my first. And I hit.
Okay.
And then I wound again on a 3. I don't wound, so it's irrelevant. Another test to see if you fall, though. Don't roll 6. You're doing great. Last Immortal. Get him. 2 shots. First one, same stats, so on 4s. Hits, but it's an ammo roll. 3s to wounds. Wounds, dodge it.
Dodge it.
No. Doesn't. What happens?
He's got 3 wounds, though.
That was your third wound. Your second, that's
that was
right.
My second
yeah, you're good, you're good.
The other one come?
So then that would just be my next shot, which would also hit. And wounds.
You
wait, no.
Ammo check first.
Okay, that's a half my ammo check then. So actually, I'll roll that roll to hit again. So this is the rest of my ammo checks. Now we roll to hit.
There we go.
And we hit again for the ammo check. And we wound.
Please dodge it.
What happens? Oh, it was almost a 6. You're downed. You fall and take a strength 1 hit. Ammo check. We're good. Same stats I do. So 2s and 3s count as flesh wounds. You're just flesh wounded. You have like 8 flesh wounds to go.
I'm only weapon skill 7.
You're amazing. All right. Well, that's all my shooting. Your turn. Let's see if I recover the boss. Stand up, buddy. 1 to 3. He's good. He's up, and you are now sin-skinned. 1 wound left. Declare some charges.
I'm gonna charge the warrior.
All right. You can see the immortal.
I can charge them both because they're both within.
See your initiative distance. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So you can go 18, which is lots of room. Yeah. So put each other in the same level. Whoop. I do get to pop off a shot at you though before you charge me.
Yep. So
that's right there. That's fine. Yeah. So -1 for running, -1 for Overwatch, +1 for range. So on a 4. I hit. Ammo check. I wound. Dodge it. No.
Oh my God.
What happens? 1 to 3. You're okay. You just flush wounded again, and I'm not out of ammo. But you're double flush wounded. You are weapon skill 6 now because you're double flush wounds. You have 8 attacks, 9 because you have 2 close combat weapons. And I assume you're using your Neuro Gauntlet and your sword, or you use your pistol and your sword.
I'll use
pistol's better actually.
Pistol
yeah.
and sword because you can't poison.
Yep, that makes sense. So you've got 9 attacks to my 1, and you can parry mine. Roll lots of 1s. Let's just see what you get. Oh, you did! But I also get a 1, so I don't think it really matters. You get a 6. 7 because you charged, plus 6 is 13, -1. Sorry, so you get 13.
Technically, he's an alien hunter.
Oh, that's right. He's an alien hunter. That's right, because he's in your warband right now.
That's a critical.
So that's a critical. So that's 13, 14 total.
Yep.
I got 1, goes to 0, so 4. But then I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for your fumbles. So you hit me 5 times still, alternating between your power sword and your bolt pistol.
Yep.
So 3 with the power sword, 2 with the bolt pistol.
So let's do the power sword first.
You're still going to kill me even with 5 fumbles. This is going to be a hilarious thing. So 3s to wound. 1, 2 wounds. -3 to my save, so 6s.
And
I make none. And then don't roll a 1 to 3. Roll 4 blesses. All right. He's super dead. And you can make a 2-inch consolidate.
I want to
climb on the ladder.
Stay up.
He's on the ladder too. And that way he's out of line of sight of most of my warbands. Just gonna reform base camp. We're moving over here. Whoop. And we're moving over here. Whoop. And that's gonna be that for them. He's gonna move over 4. Try and be able to see you. Like that. Shoot me there, Mr. Overwatch, because you're not engaged. You're automatically on Overwatch at the end of the turn.
I will do so.
All right. He's going for a shot. Hit on 2.
Well, D3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I walked, but I'm in the full cover, so -2,
Actually,
but +1 for range, so it's still irrelevant because it's still
No,
Bliss
it's
skill
a bolt
5.
pistol, so
It was Bliss skill 6 then, so you're good. You're fine. You're super good.
I'm super good.
With an 8, 2s. Hits. And I will become pinned.
I wound you on a 4.
You do? Nope. Second shot, 2s. Hits. Ammo roll. Wound me on a 4. Don't, but ammo roll. 5 plus. You're good. Last shot. 2 plus. Yeah. And
Please.
wounds me.
There we go.
-1. Nope. I take a wound. What happens? 1 to 3. I'm flush wounded again, and I'm pinned. So pinned and double flush wounded, but at least it ate it. So this guy can walk up and tap you in the top of the head. Phase. I'm gonna tap you in the top of the head. Nope, you didn't run. So yes, that does work actually because I get +1 hit for range. Yeah. So I will now wound you on a 4. And wound you 4+.
Dodge it.
Dodge it. Oh! 2. You flush wound again. Flush wounds, just obnoxious. And I guess now you charge me. So that's my turn. You're frenzied, so you can declare a charge. I got nobody on Overwatch. Oh, sorry, he unpins automatically at the end of the turn.
Yep. And he'll
charge 18.
He'll be up here.
Yep.
At the top of the ladder.
Doing great. Yeah, we'll just move him over. It's fine. Yeah. 5, 9 attacks still. I get 1 attack. Do your thing, bro. I like it. So 6, and then
3.
6 and 3. 6 and 6 you charge. So 12. 12 to my 3 goes to 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get 3 hits. 2 power sword, 1 pistol.
Yep.
2 power sword, 3s. I get no save against this. Hey, look, you wounded me twice. Don't roll 1 to 3. I get my head chopped off. And then you consolidate back on the ladder, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
And you're automatically on Overwatch, facing him. There you go. Down to 3 fighters left, which means I believe I have to make a morale to see if I stick around. All right, so no morale no morale for you, because you don't actually have the ability to bottle out, but I, on 10, do not, so I'm gonna stick around. You schlubs gonna go on Overwatch and just hang out, hide with my boss, like so. Blah. Yeah, so hiding, and the 2 guys up top are on Overwatch, and that's my turn. Over to you.
I guess I can hide too.
You could hide if you want, yeah. So you have to test to restrain your charge, leadership 10, because you're not going to charge this turn. You pass, and then you're going to hide and crawl up to here, because I'm only initiative 2. Whoop, and you can see some dudes.
Oh, hold on, I want to...
Or you want to go somewhere else?
I want to make sure you're outside of 6, I think it is.
So hidden outside of range, I can't do a lot here, because I can't walk up and shoot him. And I can't back up in Overwatch, so we're kind of in a standoff here.
I'm technically on Overwatch too.
You are always on Overwatch, that's right, if you're unengaged. I'm just gonna idle. Do your thing, bro. It's your turn. Are you gonna check to restrain, or are you gonna try and charge me?
I could charge them both, couldn't I?
You can only engage. Actually, I guess you could if you
can
hit
I
your base.
multi-charge?
Yeah, I think you can,
my,
yeah.
With my...
Yep. You're going in, your base will fit in contact with both of us. Whoop. Which means you can charge both of us. And we're both going to Overwatch you on the way in. 1 gets 3. Oh, no. So I'm +1 for range, but -2 for being charged and Overwatch. So I'm going to hit on a 4. So first shot on a 4. Misses. Second one. Oh, I'm going to hit. Wounds on a 3, strength 5. Doesn't wound. Oh my god. Next one.
You have an ammo roll.
Hits. Oh, that's right. Ammo roll. This is my ammo roll then. I'm good.
Yeah.
Last one. Misses. Oh, you're doing great. Second Necron Warrior. Miss 1 shot. Hits. 3s to wound. I just need 1 to kill you. Wounds. Dodge it.
Oh my god.
Dodge it. He does. Oh, obnoxious. So you're fighting us 1 at a time here. You don't have Combat Master, so I will get a gang up bonus against you. So which one do you want to fight first?
Let's fight the part. Yeah.
This one?
And first.
All right, sounds good. So I have 1 die. You have 9. Your weapon skill is
5.
6 because you charged.
Oh yeah.
So you get 6, which gives you 15. 7, 8 because of your 9 because of your alien crits.
Yeah.
So you've got 15 total. To my 6 is 10. 11, you'll hit me 4 times. So 2 with the pistol, 2 with the sword. Oh, you can pair that if you want. You might as well.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so that's to 10. So you hit me 5
3
times.
with the sword.
Yeah, 3s to wounds. 6 to save. What happens? 4+. He's out.
He's out.
And now you fight my friend, but I get +1 dice and +1 to my combat strength.
Do I still get
See what you get.
Roll them dice.
Oh, jeez. So it's going to be 6, 7, 8 from the 2 criticals. +6 is 14. I get 14. You can't parry this because it's lower than your die. But you get 15 because of the fumble. And then I get 9 total. So 6 hits, 3 with each. 3 with the sword, 3 with the pistol.
All right.
Swords on 3s. 1, 2, 6 is the save. Get 1, and you get 1 hit through. 4+, I'm out. I'm out. Meet just my boss. That's all I got left. Holiday 2, and you're on Overwatch. Hooray!
Yeah.
And you're within 7 of me, so I'm automatically revealed. I make it. sticking around? Nope. Peace, I'm out. A bottle. Prime's just like, all right, well, no robots left. Time to go home. It was mayhem, so actually to see if you win, we still have to roll. And if I roll more 6s, I have 1 die. Then you roll 4s, you have 4 dice. Then you win. I got no 6s. You got 3 4 pluses. You win. So you get D3 Promethium, I get 1. D3, get 3, and I get 1. The only healthy Necrons now are going to be 01 Prime and Gamma, who is recovering. Let's see who lived and who died. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2 is going to be out with a frenzy recovery. 3 is dead unless he's captured. He's just dead. And then 4, he's fine. How's Gamma doing here? Gamma is gonna learn a skill, but he doesn't because he's just a trooper. He's a recruit, sorry, so he doesn't get anything. Rolls to make or advanced rolls, because that just goes back in his cask and goes home, and the Inquisitor has a very smug cup of coffee. Guess I ought to recruit. Look at that. Number 3, you're now 3.1. 3.1. You're the best incarnation of the 3 series immortals that we could possibly have. After I go recruiting, I've got 3 Promethium in the bank, 2 in the bank, but I spent the one I just earned to do my up recruitment to get 3.1 for my immortals. He's not feeling so good, so he's lying out. And that's the current state of the warband. We've got 01 Prime, 02, 03.1, Beta, Gamma, and 04. 02 is kind of having a nap right now, though. And Inquisitor... Azurfax, that's right. Bluefax, that's right. She's had a nice relaxing weekend. Everybody's recovered from their wounds, although one of the guys is a little bit bent now and crazy. He's got frenzy. And everybody's back in action for next game, and Red Velvet goes back in his cask. And there it was, end of the game. Some retribution from the Lone Operatives. Jeez, that thing's terrifying. I got what? I got 3 wounds on it and 3 flesh wounds, and it just didn't stop coming. Yeah. Ever. I overwatched it 6 times or 5 times, just didn't stop coming. Just got flesh wounds. And at one point, he just stopped dodging. He's just like, he wouldn't make a dodge roll and just got flesh wounded instead. Berserk, unstoppable killing machine that is the Everzer Assassin.
The red mist, was it?
That's right, it just descended. It said, you drew first blood. And he came, Skells came to Skelltown, and literally 01's by himself, and Beta shows up and is just like, where is everyone? And he's just like, repairs. We're getting repairs.
Is the robot too scared to report?
My goodness, that thing is terrifying. And you actually killed one too, which was gross. Because I had to spend all my re-upping now re-upping it. So it actually isn't a big deal game point of view, because even though I had to spend my whole game like recruitment getting a guy back, that leaves me at the same spot that we were at the end of our first game when you actually fought with your warband. So you'll see one more game between Azurfax and Prime 01, which will be in 2 weeks, and we'll have a throwdown showdown. We're tied 1-1 right now to see who drives the other off the sprawl. So we'll see you for that in 2 weeks. Thanks guys for coming in. Thanks guys for watching. Till next time, I'm Ash. Have a great game.